Hey guys, Catering Cell here, back at you with another storage unit. This one is a 5x5. It's not very full. Paid $32.99 plus the store treasurer's fee, so probably close to $40 for this storage unit. One of the reasons I bought it was I saw these boots in here. These are Justin boots. Yeah, so Justin boots, they need some cleaning up. But I saw those and I was like, well, I'll throw a bid on it. So yeah, I just got back from Pensacola where I was. There's also some shoes here, Nike shoes, so decent. I'm surprised no one else bid on it because I wasn't really trying to win it. Whenever I was in Pensacola when I was bidding on it, and I was like, oh, we'll get back on Thursday. So yeah, storage unit was, I won it for that cheap. These are shoes as well. These are, what brand are these? George. Never mind, those aren't worth anything. Those are Walmart branded. But yeah, so I will start going through this one probably. I'm not sure. I don't have any gloves because I literally just came from my parents' house. I dropped off our beach chairs there and then decided to come here and go ahead and pay for it. That way I can clean it out in time. There's another, I don't know what that is. What kind of shoe that is. Or if I have the match for it. But there's another shoe by itself. It is Commoneer, if that's how you say that. Commoneer. I don't know. The other one looks like it's in there too, so maybe that's worth something. There's a decent amount of clothes and other stuff that's in here. I have a feeling they came and cleaned some of the stuff out, but the storage unit person told me that they want marriage certificates, driver's license, stuff like that might be in here. So if that's in here, I will obviously give it back because it doesn't really have any value to me, obviously. But I don't really see where that would be if it was in here, but I'll look through, like maybe it's in that paperwork or something. But yeah, some mainly clothing, other stuff. That's something somewhat breakable at least. Looks like it says it's a professional quality auto spa. Well, that might be cool to use on my car. I don't know though. And then there's stuff in here. Like I said, $30. That's breakable. Probably just barware stuff. But I will come back if there's anything different. I will start sorting it though. And then I have the Camaro, so I'm not going to fit much in it, but I'll come back with the Mazda. This should be probably 2 trips with the Mazda, assuming I can get a little bit in the Camaro. This is also one of those Budweiser Steins. There is one in here. They haven't sold that great for me. This is 2023, so that's actually recent, obviously. But it feels like there's something in there at least. So yeah, I'm going to continue. I guess I can keep going through here, show y'all some of it. The lady made it sound like it was a guy. But there's some frozen stuff, so who knows what's in here. I'm seeing it for the first time just like y'all are. Alive with music, talk, sports, comedy, news. I don't know what that is. It's just random stuff. So I'm going to sort through some of it and come back real quickly with more. So some interesting things. This is a Masonic Bible. I don't know if it really has much value, but I looked that up on Google Lens. It's kind of Masonic thing. This windbreaker is as well. And they had some, Google Lens showed some values, but Google Lens usually is kind of, it's what they want to show and it's what people pay to show. So it might not be really that much value, but some random coats and jackets. I also found something called Tranquility. It's a weighted blanket. It's from Walmart, so it's probably not worth anything. But, just random clothing. There's a Nautica. It's probably not worth anything. So the clothing will probably most of it will probably be donated. I don't know if I'll save it for a garage sale or not. That's just random stuff. I did find the person's name, but so far I haven't found any of the aforementioned stuff. There's a big bag of shoes in there. Oh gosh. Maybe that will be good. I see Nike right there. So let me go through these shoes real quickly and show y'all what all of them are. Alright, so here are the shoes. Vince Camuto, is that brand? Sperry. Adidas, these are all Aldo, A-L-D-O. I have the match to that shoe. I don't think it's really worth anything, it's just a random sandal. These, I can't remember what they were exactly. Hush Puppies, and these were like Call It Spring, and then these Nike Air Maxes were also in there. They don't look like they've been worn very often, if they've been worn at all. And then there's also a random LSU camo hat in here. There you go. Nike LSU camo hat. Might be some paperwork down here as well. This might be where the stuff that this person was talking about is. There's also a box down here. I don't think there's any shoes in it. It feels like random stuff, so I will go through that as well. But yeah, I'm gonna come back a little bit more. I don't want to take too long on this video because it's supposed to be a short one because it's only a 5x5, but finding some decent stuff so far. So it looks like the rest of the stuff in here is just clothing, random clothing, like some Wrangler little jean jacket, other pieces of clothing, random pants, your word is a lamp into my feet shirt, random Tupac shirt. There is a Gucci bag. 99% sure that's fake, but you never know for sure. Another bag of stuff. That tote's all trash. This shirt might be something, I don't know. It's a random foreign language. Ghostbuster shirt here. This looks like some kind of African art shirt, or African shirt. I don't know for sure. There's no brand on it, so it's interesting at least. There's a bunch of other clothing. It's all clothing basically that's left. I will go through it and report back if there's anything super cool. There are some random jackets. I did find a Carhartt jacket from the first round of clothing, so that might sell for something. It's not like a really good Carhartt jacket. It's just like a lightweight Carhartt jacket, but you never know for sure with those. I'm trying to look and see what this one is. I don't see anything on it brand-wise, so probably not worth anything if you can't even find the brand, but yeah, I'll check through that. Other clothing here. I don't really need the GoPro to do clothing because it makes it really hard. It looks like Dragon Ball Z of some kind. Probably not worth much, but I will look it up at least and make sure. So jackets and sweaters. That one says God first. So yeah, get all this out of here, close out this unit, and this is all random pictures. Probably just be thrown away. I don't think any of them are anything great. That might be I'll pull that one out just so y'all can see it. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know if there's any value to that or not. Probably not any value to it, but I will look it up at least and see. So that's it for this storage unit. I'll come back with a summary. This one might be like current, so it's probably not going to be any sales, but I'll at least come back with a little bit of a summary of what I found and if I have any value for it or not, because I doubt it'll sell because it probably won't be listed because I'm about to leave to go to the Highway 127 sales. So yeah, this stuff will probably just sit until I get back from that. And who knows if it'll ever get listed because I'm going to get a ton of stuff at that probably, hopefully. So yeah, that's it to wrap up this one until the summary. So this was a very fast storage unit. I went, like I said, I got back from Pensacola, went straight to the storage unit, borrowed a lock from my parents' house because I didn't want to go by my house and then have to get back out and go to the storage unit because it was kind of on the way home to go by the storage unit whenever I was headed to my house. So I picked up the lock, went to the storage unit. I got there around like 3 o'clock. I emptied the beach chairs out of the Camaro so I could put stuff in the back of the Camaro. And I was able to get there. The lady said, she had like 5 for that day. I think I was the first person to actually show up and return any paperwork. I still haven't returned paperwork yet. I'm going to try and do that before I leave to go to the highway byway sales, but it's not my priority to return paperwork whenever I've got a lot of stuff to do before I actually have to leave to go out again on vacation. So what did I find in that storage unit? Y'all saw most of it. I found random bullets, but never found the gun that went with them, unfortunately. Anytime you see like little bullets strewn around, you're like, oh, maybe I'll find the gun to go with. Now, in theory, you're not allowed to sell the guns, obviously. There are some websites I actually looked up whenever I found them in a previous unit that you can sell it to the people, at least the bullets. I don't know about the guns maybe, but the bullets you can sell to them and they resell them, so they don't give you very much, but they'll give you something for it. In theory, you can also just hold on to them and, eventually they'll be worth something maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But this unit was mainly clothing and shoes. Those Justin boots are probably worth around 30 to 40. I paid 40 for the unit, so those boots right there, got me my money back. I also picked up some other shoes. I found 2 pairs of Nike as well. I haven't looked any of them up yet. Like I said, I haven't had time to do anything with this storage unit. Found a Carhartt black jacket that's like a windbreaker style jacket, so it's probably not worth like the 300 that a regular Carhartt. It's probably worth 50, maybe 40, 50 bucks, something like that. And then all that Masonic stuff, Mason stuff, y'all saw it in multiple clips. The windbreakers will probably sell for $30 each, maybe a little bit more than that. I found a little robe as well that had like the thing you can put all along your neck, so that was kind of cool as well. Probably has some resale value. The Bible might have some value as well. It had some damage to it though, so it might not. I don't know. I didn't find anything like, I found that change I saw, maybe $1 worth of change, not much there, but overall it was a very good unit for only spending $30 or $40. None of it's going to be good for garage sales, I can guarantee that. There's like, maybe I found an iron in there, like an iron you use to iron clothes, stuff like that, but nothing really too great that's going to sell at a garage sale. So most of this money will be made online. Most of the clothes will be donated just because they're not worth it. Like if it's a random clothing that was from some of them were in memory of. There was ones that were local high schools that aren't worth any money. I found some Southern Jaguar stuff that'll probably sell for something at least. The Nike ones will. The clothes were all medium size, so maybe some of those will actually be good for me. That's how I get some of my clothing recently. Is if it's your size and it's in a storage unit and you can wash it and make sure it's clean, why not buy it? I mean, why not keep it for yourself and use it for yourself? So yeah, usage profit is what we call that. So that's it for this video. Might not even make it to 10 minutes for this video, but that's okay. I'm just trying to get a video out for y'all to watch. And storage unit videos seem to be pretty fun. I enjoy doing storage unit videos. They're way less editing because I'm filming as I go. I'm narrating it as I go. I don't have to worry about doing a voiceover and trying to cover up the music that the thrift store's playing, which is usually the case in Goodwill or Purple Cow, the ones I go to the most. They always play music in there, so it's probably going to be impossible to actually do a voiceover, try and talk through that or over it, and have to worry about getting copyrights on it. So that's it for this video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment with your favorite item that I found in this storage unit, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.